What's up, guys? Welcome to day one of the David Dobrik 75-day fitness challenge that I've committed to. I'm going to be vlogging it every day in true David Dobrik fashion. I started off doing practice vlogs as this is a new channel I'm starting in 2025. I'm starting as a YouTuber from scratch with no experience, and I wanted to take you guys along for the journey. So for the next 75 days, I'm going to be documenting my journey on the fitness challenge in the first half of the video. In the second half of the video, I'll talk a little bit about my life as a photographer, and you can follow along for that part or skip ahead if you're interested in that. So this was the first day I committed to drinking a gallon of water. I hit the gym and did the workout that's laid out in the Xeela fitness app. It started off by me walking to the gym and it being completely closed. There's been a huge power outage in my city where, like, for the last few days where power has been completely out. So I walked farther into town to a different gym, a gym I like a lot less because there's usually a ton of people there. But I'm committed to the workout, so I went and used this gym, and it went pretty well. I filmed some of the workouts. That was a huge thing for me. Overcoming mentally was like setting up a camera and filming myself in a busy gym. You can imagine that like brings up so many thoughts of like, oh my gosh, people are watching me. I probably look like an idiot filming myself. I'm not even lifting that much weight, so it's like not like I'm filming myself to show off this huge accomplishment. So it was a little uncomfortable for sure, but I pushed through because I'm not only committed to the workout, but I'm committed to learning how to become a YouTuber. So it was cool to hit another kind of record or milestone on the YouTube journey, is kind of learning how to film in public and get over all of those limiting thoughts and self-conscious thoughts that can hit you there. But we powered through the workout. I ran into a friend of mine. We got to chat, and that was awesome. And yeah, we successfully did day one of the 75 hard, and I drank no soda, which was a huge accomplishment for me because I'm a soda addict. I cut it out. I just drank water, and to deal with like the caffeine withdrawals, I got these like 0 calorie, 0 sugar ice drinks that have some caffeine in them. That's gonna help me kind of transition off of that. So we're doing good, and getting ready for day two. I'm going to spend the rest of today working on my photography business. I started a new course that's going to help me generate leads in the wedding photography industry. So travel photography, commercial photography is my passion, but while I build that brand and build that expertise, I do weddings and I do family portraits and engagements and couples and that kind of stuff. And that's where most of my money comes in to help me pay the bills. So I had the thought to really put as much juice into that as I can and generate a lot of portrait photography leads. I have so many friends that are also portrait photographers, and maybe I can get a little bit of an agency type situation going that will allow me to pay the bills and then focus more on the travel photography and travel films that I'm wanting to make. So that's where I spent a lot of today, and I will say it was hard to get started. I didn't get started till later in the day. I kind of was putting off both working on my business and the fitness stuff, kind of dragging my feet. I watched TV as soon as I woke up. So all this to say, if you're feeling like it's hard to be productive, if you're feeling like it's hard to get started, I'm right there with you. It's, I'm not just like a productivity machine like some of these other like YouTube gurus and people would have you believe, that they just like get up at 5 a.m. and are productive all day. Sometimes it's hard. Some of us have mental health struggles, and some of us have other hang-ups that can make it hard to get some things done. And especially when you're trying to make changes in your life and go against the grain of how your habits are and what you usually do, it can be really hard to go in another direction. So as long as you're doing that and you're making steps forward, I'm proud of you, and I'm thankful that you're watching this channel. I hope that you get some value from it, and I would encourage you to do your thing as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow.